I'm Masha from High Voltage. Today we're going to talk about
Hey.
the Trump administration again, and also this game I'm playing called Lego Worlds, where you can build anything you want out of Legos.
And this is Lasha from High Voltage. Hi, Trevor. I decided to go a little blank tonight because, pardon me, I'm actually a little tired and I just kind of didn't feel, like putting on the Ritz. So I'm going
Yeah, and
blank.
now let's show Lasha. Oh wait, she isn't showing today.
I'm not showing tonight. Before we carry on, I just wanted to say Trevor too. I wanted to say to Trevor, um, from behind the scenes here in cyberspace, the way you've turned some of the videos with your technology um, skills, which seem to be quite advanced. And I wanted to say out there, when you subscribe to Trevor's Life and Legos, when I, met Trevor, a year ago, I think he had there were 8 people that started Trevor off, and then 9, and then 10. Oh my god. Trevor, how do you do this?
I watched 3-year-old footage.
Oh my gosh. So you just watch the old footage, not just, you take the time, you watch the old footage and you make it so much more interesting, which I'm glad you interrupted me because that's
And
exactly what the
here's
cat
Yala's.
and that is exactly what Yalla's Oh my, that's giving me that's hilarious. That's the back. Trevor, that is too much. That is the gas station where I worked, and then right behind is my home. Then who's on the roof?
Me, yeah, but it's back here instead of your home. There are
Super
multiple little homes with little
that
people.
that is
And
unbelievable.
all the
That's so
people are
much
walking
fun.
to the gas station.
I never thought in a million light years. I see, this is why I'm saying you've got to subscribe to this young man's channel because he look at what he's done for my channel. And so TNL Connections is another channel that Trevor started for us to collaborate together. And Trevor, maybe you can
All
explain.
right, here I'm going to build a park and I'll do it on this live stream so I can show you
Okay,
how. So if this is the transformation tool, which is used to build like land. So I'm going to build a park, right?
okay.
Right across from your building. And um, we're going to put in some grass.
While you build that, can you can you explain how you got the idea for TNL Connection?
So I thought when you said, let's just do a channel together, that made me think. And I like, that could build more people into our society. So then I decided to use remember the second channel that I
Yes,
had?
yes.
That's what I decided to use as the collaborative channel. I changed it all to TNL Connections, and now that's where we are.
Oh, that's a great idea. And when you say like our society, when you say that, what do you mean? Because that what you're talking about our society, I is a really and Trevor is interesting. He had no idea what I was going to say about Trump tonight
Yeah, we're just
because
gonna talk about this game I'm playing.
oh, okay, so sorry, but what go ahead. You go ahead and then it's a great segue to what you were saying about
Yeah, we're gonna
society.
talk and build at the same
Okay.
time.
Okay. So society. So I watched Trump today and
And the guy who
Trevor,
talks about Elon, I like Elon.
I was so upset when he said Canada has not been nice to the US. I have never wanted to hit anything,
Or hit anyone.
or yes, and I he brings up a visceral anger in me that I cannot believe, and I am really hundreds and miles away from him, and I'm asking you, as you're building this park,
I think I can make the trail a little bit bigger.
when you, being American, what is your emotional reaction to Trump?
Ooh, I'm like, why do people in our country let him do this?
Oh, that's the question. So you just asked the right question. What did you just say? Why?
Why did our society do this?
Right. Why did our society let this happen? And that also include, do you know who stuck up to Trump?
Ooh,
John McCain.
before he passed.
That's right. That's right. Wasn't the situation that he wanted to rip down Obamacare?
Yes.
And,
So I put a fence in this park, or should it
uh,
be like an open park? Because I want to put like trees in this park so it
I
can
think
look
you should put
like
a pool there too.
a pool in a park.
Yeah. Like, I think that should be like a stairway to a heaven pool. You know what I love doing the most with those little short dances that I do?
Here's a swing set. We could put this swing set maybe like right here.
Can you put me doing ballet there?
I can dress you up in this game.
You
I
can
can
dress
try.
me up?
I'll try. So which
Okay.
hair is more you? Is it this one?
My natural hair is like that.
This?
Yeah. Well, it's a little shorter too, a little thinner.
This? Nah, I'm kidding.
Actually, you know what's hilarious, Trevor? When I was, in my 30s and 40s, my hair was so long and thick, eh? And then when I went through the whole kerfuffle, my hair is so thin now, or else I've just gotten used to how thick those wigs are. But yeah, no, my hair is sort of just,
Now for the shirt.
oh, something very conservative. Or like something like, bohemian-like, but conservative, like maybe like a tasseled top, I like tassels. I'm an old hippie.
Now which face is you? This
Well, I seem
or
to be
this?
I'm a little more serious lately, but
Is this you? This looks a little like you.
I'm kinda goofy. No, that's sort of that works, that works. You gotta make the nose bigger though, come on, that's my trademark, come on.
Lego people don't have noses.
Oh, okay. Uh, no, pants. There we go. I like
You
those
want those?
pants.
Now what about for the waist?
Oh,
This?
I'm skinnier than that. I need a belt. You need my waist needs to be thinner.
This? What about that?
I like that. That works. I look like a Simpson character.
Right now we're going to go into your house,
I can't believe that you went and did this on Lego. You must have an amazing memory.
and this is the dance room.
Oh my gosh. With the pole. The pole. There I am with the pole. Oh my gosh. Did you see that video where my mother called me Thunder Toes?
I did not. What video was that?
It was a short and she's going, Thunder Toes, there she goes,
Here's the
Thunder
basement.
Toes. Aw, can you make a little miniature Sophie Ann chasing me around?
I can put a dog in here.
Mm, you know what? I
Is
don't
this good
know.
enough?
I love that. That is so cute. Oh, look at the doggy. Hello. Hi. Oh, Trevor, that is funny. There's something we can do with that. I just don't know what it is. Oh, a washer and dryer.
Now I'm riding your dog.
You know who used to do that?
Ooh,
You remember the old footage, so from 2 years ago
mhm,
in the summertime, that kid that I used to babysit?
yeah,
You saw him?
yeah,
I
I'm
was 50 because I was 51 turning 52, and I'm 53, but I'll be 54 in late summer, right?
mhm,
So so 2 years, it's almost 3 years ago this summer, right?
yes.
So, yeah, Lincoln was a little monkey. He was a very disturbed young child.
Right,
But I
here's the
like the
slide.
You know who I'd like to take that slide and do with that slide? I like to take that slide.
Now we're gonna build a tree.
Yeah, never mind, I better not say it.
What?
Okay, I have to write down what I wrote about Trump today, okay?
Is this oak tree good or is this oak tree good? The bigger one or the smaller one?
I like the big one.
This one?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, Trevor, this is like my diary vlogging. So while you're building the park, this is what I was writing today. Thursday, February the 12th of 2025. Remember the days of simplicity? Although nothing is even simple. There is
I feel like I
nothing.
should put one more tree.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yes, trees. We need lots of trees because, like Joni Mitchell says, pave paradise, dice, put up a parking lot, right? So,
Mhm.
anyways, okay, remember the days of simplicity? Although nothing is ever simple and there is nothing new under the sun, right?
Yeah.
But but now, Trevor, there's so much out there to watch, to do, to think about, ideas, yada, 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 yada. How do you keep your cool and not let that bother you? How do you cope with all that energy and all this information coming at you? Building Legos? Because you're very good at it. You're very artistic. So does that help you too? Like my dancing helps me, right?
Mhm. Alright, the
So
park is already done.
okay, but I want to know what your thoughts are. Honest to goodness, the park's beautiful. I don't know how you do that. Is
Do
it a
you want to
certain
know?
is it a certain program?
Yes.
And so what's the program called?
Lego Worlds.
And so is it an app?
It's a video game software.
So do what a video game software. So I'm
Yes.
assuming that you have to buy that separately, right?
Some of these sets in the game, yes, but
Okay.
they're free. They're free.
And it's Trevor's birthday, everybody, on the 17th, just to let everybody know.
Uh,
And you'd never ask people their age.
yeah,
I'm
we should.
I
Yeah,
I
people always just come on and announce their ages.
I know, you know what? I'm actually not 53. I'm 19. But okay, Trev, this is what I was just thinking today. I watched and I've had these ideas for so long. Do you believe in God?
I do.
You do. So
But I
if
don't
you
follow like the stuff, all the theories, you know what I'm
like
saying?
like the rituals.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Here, there you are, Losh, swinging on the swing.
Oh my gosh, that's you know what? That's something I still do now too.
And
Oh,
here's
you
all the
know what?
benches.
I don't want to talk about Trump. This has been a nice conversation.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to
I
get
don't know. What do you think? Did I do a good job on this park?
I think that's why I don't want to talk about Trump. The guy takes up too much wind. I think he did a really good job. I can't believe that you took and the stuff that you find in the old footage, those lives we did are priceless because they're in the basement. My computer's on the was on the blitz. We used to stay on for an
So I put
hour and
some
a half.
furniture in your house to make it feel more like home.
Yeah, like, you know my style. I actually like, Tex-Mex, to be honest.
Here's the sofa. There should be two.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a short and, do a video of all the places that I've lived in Canada, because when an Albertan and a Saskatchewan ite told me that they wanted to be part of the US, my heart dropped down to my stomach. And I did an "O Canada" video today, and I'm just thinking, how could anybody and my uncle and I were talking about that, and
So
how
how should I
pe
do your table?
well, you know my table downstairs, how it's African slate?
No, your dining room table.
Yeah, my dining room table's African slate. Hey, did you see what I made my mother and I for dinner last night?
Was it that casserole?
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Oh, I hope there's enough room in this uh area to build the table.
Oh, I think so. It's nice to have the basement to dance in again, though, I tell ya. But yeah, you said, like, when you
Is
went
this does this look like your table?
let's see. Well, it sorta does, but at the top, it's slate, eh? So it's you can put burnt pots on it and the thing won't go on fire.
Yeah.
So listen, my cyberspace. Listen, friend, I have to go. Um, I've got to go get my mom a snack.
Snack.
And yeah, and I have to get up really, really early tomorrow because I have a scooter run. So
Are
I
you
will
gonna
sit
film it?
down. Yeah, I am. So my scooter's charged. I need to charge my phone and I will take my scooter footage tomorrow. Um
Yeah, I plan on putting for this live, I plan on going up in my attic and doing what I was gonna plan to put like a bunch of nice party dance party kind of lights, but instead I came down here. All right,
well,
here's your TV.
let's see. What's on the TV? That's the important thing. What am I watching, Trev? Did you watch that movie, It Ends With Us, with Blake Lively?
I've heard of the movie.
Well, who's Blake Lively?
I don't know.
Well, I didn't either.
All right,
But
this is what you're watching.
what am I watching? Two people jumping up and down?
Yeah.
We never did our karaoke Fridays. We should do one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
we're
then
getting
this is where you go
yeah.
outside, play with the bobbins.
Aw, Tobobbins. Melody, Hello, lovely
Melody,
lady.
how does it feel to
Hello.
be the moderator, Melody?
Melody's the moderator. Melody, I'm hiding in plain sight tonight.
I
I'm
was just showing
tired.
Rasha that I
Yeah.
watched through her old footage of her filming in her house, and I actually, like, did a redone of her house.
Isn't that thoughtful? Very thoughtful.
I even built upstairs, I even did the same room, they're all colored green.
You know, it's funny because the bedrooms up here are a tinge green. They're like Melody, what's that? Melody, it's funny. I was thinking about you and I was thinking of your wolf painting, and I wanted to do that as this green screen. And I thought, what song can I use? And I just thought of it now, and I thought, Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran. And then I thought, but I hate that song. Have you ever heard that song, Trevor or Melody, Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran?
Oh, I know what I forgot to put in this park.
Uh-oh, he's
I
making a park melody.
I forgot to put street light. I forgot to put
Hungry?
light posts.
Melody, are you well? Yeah? I'm
Melody, we
glad.
missed you.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting a bit sick and my
it
eyes are a bit puffy and I need to go to the doctor tomorrow. And
yeah, there's, some sort of illness going around.
yeah, well, I was talking about that movie Melody Moon. It ends with us. And I was thinking of doing movie recaps, Trevor,
Now this park
because
looks good.
let's see.
How does it look?
Well, I wish that it was real and I could live there. You're having some blood pressure issues, some BPIs? Anything that can be controlled by diet or medicine. I mean, whatever, whatever you need to do because you know, Trevor was saying tonight about our society, and I was thinking to myself, um Trump, ever since he took office, saying that Canada has never been nice to the US. I have never had a visceral reaction to a politician in the way in which I do with Donald J. Trump. And when you look at the statistics of the people that voted for him, they were Gen X and Gen Z. They don't know who he is. You know, I remember him from the '80s, Melody Moon, just like you, on Oprah Winfrey's, like, 4th or 5th show. I remember Barbara Walters specials. And why is he buddying around with Elon Musk? Elon Musk, you know, there uh, Eric Weinstein was saying, both parties are rotten to the core and their constructs and yada yada yada. But you know, as it I'm not gonna say it, but I did a video today about Trump and you remember when he walked with that Bible upside down? Did anybody see The Omen? Like that man is evil. And you know what else makes me so
Did you
angry?
hear about Trump wanting to end the war in Ukraine?
Yeah, but I wanna tell you this, Trevor, and Melody, before I forget really quickly, Trevor makes me or, Trump makes me so, so angry. Um, oh, shoot. Darn it, darn it. Sorry, Trev, sorry, Melody. My
Here's the
memory.
airport.
Uh,
I
oh,
built
I
an
don't
airport too.
Oh, well, build a Trump airport because Trump goes way, way back. And I was gonna say way back to Oprah and Barbara Walters. And I was just thinking, Melody, and Trevor, don't I'll forget what I'm gonna say. Um, Elon Musk and Donald Trump um, are going to start fighting with each other, and it's all about power. And I don't think that the intent of the institutions are rotten. I think the people who run them are rotten to the core. And unfortunately, sometimes the richer people are, the more sociopathic they can be. Look at Meghan Markle. I mean, people say, "Why doesn't anybody shut her down?" Because mainstream media is probably owned by 5 people. Like, it's such a complex organism, and we have free speech, and everybody who's anybody, like Elon Musk, can pick anybody and know anything about that person and sum that person up as good, useful, or not useful. And I just hope that this doesn't lead to a war because Donald Trump, everything he does is always chaotic.
Yes.
And that's what he stirs up in people. And I'm tired of the yeah. So that's what was on my mind. And yeah. That's it. But I like your Lego, Trevor. It's a very good
Yes.
way
We're
to
back at the
calm
gas
the
station.
anxiety. Yeah. Anyways, Melody, type in your thoughts. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
Barbara Wawa.
this is there's a store, the grocery store chain called Aldi, and this is the Aldi.
I've never heard of that before. How are things in Alberta, Melody?
The last time me and Melody talked was during the Zoom meeting on New
Oh,
Year's
that's
Eve.
right. And I got oh, that was yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, oh gosh, Melody, what did I want to ask you? I wanted to tell you this, Trevor. This is a fun fact that's not fun, but Google it. I used to work at Lake Louise when I was 18, 19, and 20, so for a good 3.5 years. And the glacier at
Where'd you go? Lasha? Where'd she go? Oh, I think her phone died again. Yeah, I think her phone died. So I'm gonna have to end the stream. Bye, Melody. I think she died. Her phone died. So I'm gonna end the stream. Maybe we can start over. Yeah, it is too bad. Yep, says guest left. So we're gonna end the stream. Okay, bye. Bye, everybody. Remember, subscribe to TNL Connections and High Voltage.